Hey, today we're gonna be doing a tutorial on how to drive in traffic. I'm hands-free, so we're gonna get out on the road. We'll be driving on some main roads and thoroughfares. Then we'll be on the expressway, so I want you to enjoy this. Any questions you have, put them in. I'm gonna go ahead and change the direction of the camera. I need you guys to be safe. Bye. Parking lots are really dangerous, so you want to be mindful and careful. And this is a great teachable moment. So it is 3:30, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of traffic. There's a lot of construction around here. I'm going to take a different route. I'll talk every now and then, but mainly I want you to enjoy and learn the different routes I'm going to take. I'm going to try to take a different route. So I'm just looking left and right, watching traffic. And then here's my gap. I'm going to go ahead and go. This is a freshly paved road, so it's nice and smooth, but note, there are no lines on here. It is easy to drive in traffic, but everyone has a different experience, and I'm in a huge metropolitan area, so it varies from person to person or based on their experience. So this says right lane is closed ahead. If you're driving in downtown Chicago, New York, Atlanta, it might vary. So I'm just trying to watch, and I'm gonna take the route that I think will get me to my destination quickly. We're cruising about 25, even though the speed limit is 35. You could speed through here, but it's not worth it because the police are everywhere. So I'm trying to be safe out here and just give you some feedback. We just got out of training, so that was, whoa, it was a little backfire. That was really nice. And if I find out that the traffic is really crazy here, I'm gonna take a different way. But I wanna take a different route because all of you need to learn more than one way to get home. So I'm gonna come up here and just kind of survey because one of the major roads is blocked. So I'm not trying to get in traffic all day. So this looks like a little sports car here in front of us. The 3 to 5 slot is definitely a lot of traffic, a lot of people. So I have a gap. I can turn on red. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Turn into the nearest lane. I'm gonna go ahead and get over one lane to the middle. If you have questions, go ahead and type it in. I got both hands on the wheel. The phone is mounted. I'm gonna go ahead and get over one more lane to the left. And I'm hoping I took the best route. So I guess we'll find out. Sometimes when you drive, you have to be adventurous. You need to learn different routes to go home. different areas to go. So that's also another thing I want to point out. This morning I made some content. I really didn't talk at all because I really wanted you to enjoy this, but I'm going to kind of narrate and give you guys a little bit of information. So I'm trying to get my speed just right so I can make most of these lights. A lot of beginners go real fast, go real slow. You have to stop and jam your brakes. That's not good for anyone. I do see these trucks up here. So there are 3 different ways I can take to get to my destination. I'm just trying to decide what route is best for me to get where I'm going. You need to learn more than one way home. So you can see me driving both hands on the wheel. I'm just looking ahead. You can kind of see my eyes looking left and right. So you want to be in a real comfortable state. You want to make sure everything is smooth and easy. I'm going to switch back, guys. All right, so I'm back on the road. I'm staying away from that semi truck. Oh, crap. I should not have went up over the bridge, but I'm probably going to go over the bridge then, and this bridge is really high, so I'm going to go, and bridges freeze first in the winter time, so I want to let you know that obviously it's really hot. Ooh, there's a lot of traffic, and I'm probably going to get you guys in it, so I'm going to get over one lane to the left, and the route that I want to take, we've got to go back down about a half mile and turn back around. It's nothing you can really do sometime when you have heavy traffic like this. I don't want to be in this semi truck's blind spot, so I'm going to keep pushing. All right, here's a left-hand turnaround. So once you're in this lane, you stay in this lane. I'm going to stay to the right side because I want to get all the way over to the right. On your DMV test or road test, if you go to the wrong side and cut off cars, you could be in potential grounds for failure. So there's traffic to my right. You'll see it coming from right to left, and I'm just going to wait patiently. And when I turn, I'll go all the way over to the right. So I'm just waiting. See a gap, and then I go all the way over to the right. This probably might not be the most efficient route, but I'm going to take you in this anyway so you can see the volumes of traffic. You know what to do, because normally I'm not in the city like this, so this is going to give you some good information. So I have to get over to the right. And I am going to go ahead and stop. And then I've stopped. And then I'm going to go ahead and make my turn. And I'm going to get on the expressway here. There are 2 routes. There's one that's local, you know, and then the other one is a downtown express. I want the downtown express. So this is a serious merge here, so you can see a lot right now. I can't get over yet because they cut me off, so I'm just going to stay here in this lane. Now, if you want good learning, it's here right now. Ask questions. I'm driving. So I'm in the, there are 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, there are 5 lanes. The 3 lanes take you to downtown express. So eventually I want to get over 1 lane to the left. And this is just heavy duty metro traffic. So this is what I had to get over. You see that truck kind of cut off that car? I'm going to get over now. And I'm over. That car's about to get cut off by the truck, so I want to get away from all this. So I'm getting over one more lane, blinkers on, popping that speed up. Speed limit here is 70, so I'm just taking my time. I don't want to mess with this truck. You see me picking up speed, I'm not playing. In these downtown areas or express areas, you can't be playing around with your speed. The middle lane is the smooth lane. That's what you're seeing right now, driving really nice. If I go too fast, centrifugal force will pull me out to the left. It's a really sharp curve. This person, both, they really should be in the middle lane or the lane to the right. They shouldn't be all the way over to the left. So they're kind of being selfish right now. My speed's pretty good. I'm in the middle lane. I do have a bad back tire that's at 35 pounds. I'm keeping an eye on that. And my right front is at 40. So figure that. I think the sensors are bad. If you go over big potholes, that'll mess you up. So I'm just going to chill here for the moment and let traffic kind of settle down. If you jump over to the left lane, you're going to be going really fast and putting a lot of pressure on people. So I'm just trying to go real smooth. I think that's what you'll be doing as a beginning driver. I don't want you in the right lane because you got a lot of slow moving traffic and you'll get cut off. I don't want you in the left lane because you're going to have to go much faster, 75, 85, 95, and you're going to end up getting a ticket. So I don't want that to happen to you. Staying away from them, that big semi. So I'm going to pop up that gas a little bit. Stay nice and smooth. And I'm going to go ahead and get over one lane to the left. And it's kind of a downhill drop. You should be able to see that right now. Everything's pretty good. My air pressure, the two rear tires, the left rear is 36, the right rear is 35, the left front is 38, and the right front is 41. And I did let air out, and I got it down to 38 pounds, but as you drive, your tires, the tire warms up and the air pressure goes up. In the wintertime, it's the opposite. So I'm rolling pretty good. It says left lane shoulder, closed ahead. So that could slow down traffic a little bit. The express lane is just that. It's an express lane to allow you to move quickly. You're gonna have to deal with slower moving traffic, and that's to, you know, these areas are like in New York, New Jersey. Ooh, left lane closed ahead. So I'm just gonna kind of see what's going on. This is an SUV that I'm driving, so it's a little bit bigger, and there are a lot of blind spots, so I'm not used to driving this, so I'm just kind of being aware. I don't want to cut off a car. But things are moving pretty good. You got your construction barrels, solid white line to the left, warning, and then you got your edge line to the right. They are working on this road. So things are moving pretty good. I'm a little less than half a tank. So you can kind of see me driving now. I got both hands on the wheel. You see me checking mirrors. There's a truck that broke down, so I don't want to swerve into them. And I'm just holding the wheel as smoothly as possible. So when you're driving, you want to be smooth. So I got both hands on the wheel. And no matter how fast you go, there are people who always want to go faster. Okay? Going pretty smoothly on the curve. Taking my time. Centrifugal force is pulling me out to the left, so I don't want to oversteer or understeer, because that's what usually happens. And I'm really fighting the car right now, so I'm just trying to take my time, be smooth, and really gain control of the car.